Hello, good evening everybody, and welcome to diesel engines and how do they work. Well, to start off, this here is a picture of a diesel engine, a very simple one, a simplified one. And as you can see, there are many different parts. Let's start off with one of the biggest, the piston. The piston is this complete area all over here. Yeah. In Dutch it's called de zuiger, and it is connected to this bit over here, the piston rod. Yeah? The piston and the piston rod, once you have fuel ignited in the top here, up here, it pushes down and it goes through the guide shoes and the guide. These are connected with the connecting pin to the connecting rod, and if the piston and the piston rod go down, this turns the connecting rod, which in turn is connected to the crank pin, which turns the crank. The crank is this sort of coffin-shaped thing. This crank then, on its own, turns the crankshaft, and that is the start of the workings of a diesel engine. But wait, that is not all. After this crankshaft turns, and we have a whole complete new picture, this chain drive or sprocket drive over here starts turning as well. This chain drive activates both the cam peak and the camshaft. The camshaft being the big round thingy and the cam peak being the thing to the side over here. And this camshaft is connected to the push rod. You can't see it clearly on this picture, but the black ball over here is supposed to be connected to the oval thingy on top. When this cam peak goes up, the push rod goes up, which activates the rocking arm or the rocking lever. Both names are correct. This rocker arm activates the exhaust mechanism, which is operated by a valve spring and an exhaust valve. If you push down, the spring eventually compresses and it releases once again to make sure that the precious fuel isn't wasted. And finally, this fuel, which isn't wasted if everything is working correctly, is injected by the injector, also known as the atomizer or the nozzle. Well, this was this short screencast, and I hope you learned something.